the announcement that we made with our commitment to the Ukraine. It's not just about making an announcement to Canadians and to our allies, it's about also explaining it to Canadians as well, who have obviously very deep roots here. A Ukrainian community that has very deep roots in Canada, have concerns about what's happening in Europe, and especially in the Ukraine. So to be able to have that direct dialogue with Canadians and explain to the rationale behind the decisions and where we're going, I think it's very important as us as government representatives to answer Canadian questions. We've always been very committed to the Ukraine right from the beginning, and even though we had challenges in other areas that Russia has posed, we never took the focus off on the illegal annexation of Crimea and the aggression that they've shown in the Ukraine and other parts of that area. So our commitment has always been there. One of the reasons I went last year during my visit is to see things firsthand, the impact that our military training is having in the country. And the Prime Minister also visited as well. And these are some of the things that also it is very important to explain to Canadians, that even though what you hear in the news and there are other challenges in the world, our commitment to the Ukraine has never wavered. As we look at the totality of the challenges that Ukraine is facing, we saw that the tactical level training that we're providing is having an impact. It's not the only thing that Ukraine needs. We need to look at also a top-down approach of some of the reform changes that we're also assisting with as well. We have a Canadian advisor there, Jill, who's doing great work at the Ministry of Defence, looking at some of the reforms that are needed. And as we progress further, we'll look at increasing our training where it's needed. But right now, we saw that there was significant focus and still needed at the tactical level, hence the reason why we're continuing on with that mission. But keep in mind, as our government looks at support for Ukraine, it's not just military alone. It's from a global affairs perspective and the capacity building and policing. We're looking at many different things on that support, but we're not going to do it alone either. We're doing it with our allied partners to making sure that we maximize all of our efforts as well.